are very large, very sharp axes.
Oh! Maybe we should use it to cut Shroudy into pieces.
I don't think that'll work. Shroudy's nothing more than a swirling pile of black mist.
Well, maybe we should grab it and wave it really fast in front of him so that he blows away. Well, I don't hear you making any suggestions.
I'm not going to fight Shroudy with an axe. This situation calls for more brains than brawn.
If you ask me, I don't think it would hurt if you took a few whacks at him with an axe.
It's a suit of armor that seems to be made of... Is that cardboard?
Yeah, that's right. Edgar told me that the old witch was running low on money, so she started selling stuff from the castle and replacing it with cardboard duplicates.
What did she spend the money on?
The torture chamber.
Poor guy. He seems so stiff.
Maybe we should put some oil on him.
You think so?
Sure. Then we just need to find a scarecrow and a lion, and we're good to go.
Hello? Is anybody in there? It's a bowl of sugar. People use it to make things sweeter. This looks like something I might be able to use, eventually. It's a butter knife. I better take this knife. I think I might need it. It's some sort of pewter cup with a lid and straw. Very odd.
It's just a sippy cup used by little kids so they don't spill their drink. I bet this was Shroudy's.
Shroudy's baby cup? He still uses it?
If you hadn't noticed, the guy was a little weird.
I don't think I'll need the cup, but the straw might be useful. It's a large brass wagon wheel with a bunch of candles stuck into it.
Actually, Mona, it's called a chandelier.
Chandelier, wheel wagon. You say tomato and I say shut the hell up. I'm no monkey. I can't choose Frodrick with that. It's a four-legged structure commonly used to prevent one's backside from hitting the floor. I don't have time to sit down right now. I need to get out of this castle. It looks like a picture of the Baron von Kiefer. The woman standing next to him must be the Baroness. She has a very strange look on her face.
I think the artist was trying to capture a subtle, I'm going to murder this poor bastard as soon as I get a chance sort of feeling.
I'd say he succeeded. I don't want to ruin it. Or maybe I do, but I'm too lazy to pull it down and throw it into the fire. I only speak to art that speaks to me.
This one is speaking to me. It's saying, throw me out. Shroudy always keeps the fireplaces lit.
I am curious if this curse I'm under could actually grow back a hand that was burned off. But I'm fairly certain it would be incredibly painful. Oh, look! What an impressive carving! I wonder who it's supposed to be.
I believe that's Dara Flame, the Greek god of fireplaces.
Oh, come on! You're making that up, aren't you?
No, I'm serious. I read about it in my mythology book. Dara Flame was Achilles' cousin. He fought in the Battle of Troy and was felled when he was struck with a fireplace poker in the shin.
I better not. Some of the statues around here almost seem to be alive. I don't want to get my fingers bitten off. Hello, Mr. Statue. No reply. What's the matter? Sculptor got your tongue?
He's just stuck up. There.
It appears to be a large mixing bowl.
What's it used for?
Generally, you use it for combining different types of food items. Then you cook or eat the mixed results.
Sounds too complicated. Humans should really learn how to eat raw bugs, grubs, and maggots like us bats. Way healthier and a lot less work.
Frederick, the human idea behind eating food is to fill the stomach, not empty it repeatedly after each meal.
Really? You guys are so weird.
I don't really feel like cooking right now. Oh my goodness! What an evil-looking device! I wonder what it's used for.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, opening cans.
Cheetah! You looked at the sentence line. He ran away. There must be some way to make him stay. He might have some insight about the Baroness and the castle that might be useful.
Do, cats eat, bats?
Only smart ones, so you are...
Safe. Yeah, I get it. That joke is so old it's growing ear hair.
Eastwick's dehydrated hogwarts, made with only the freshest free-range hogs. Ain't gonna happen. Looks like the Baroness left in a hurry. Apparently, she didn't get to eat her last meal.
I'm kinda confused. What was she doing eating food anyway? Shouldn't she have been drinking blood?
Based on what we've learned so far, I don't think Shouty's mother was a vampire. Sounds like she was more of a witch.
Guess what you're saying then is Shroudy is a real son of a witch.
I bet it would be crunchy and full of minerals, but I think I'll have to pass. Thank you very much. They're cans of cat food.
The label reads, Unfanciful Feast, Lizard Flavor. Contains 7% meat. Yummy! Nothing but the best for the Baroness's pets.
Dare I ask what the other 93% consists of?
I wouldn't. But then again, you do drink blue.
No, I don't. I might need this. Looks like someone is growing mushrooms and mold in there.
Mona, I think that growth used to be loaves of bread.
What? Disgusting! What happened to the chef for this castle?
I think when Shroudy was born, instead of making dinner, he became dinner.
Tough luck for him, no? I'm afraid if I pick that up, I might contract some sort of terribly fatal disease.
A disease that kills you, gives you anemia, and then causes your skin to be so sensitive you can't stand to be exposed to sunlight and makes you want to drink salty-tasting Merlot? A disease like that?
Yes, exactly, Frederick. One cannot be too careful. It's a garbage chute.
The garbage chute was a really wonderful idea. What an incredible smell you've discovered. Let's get out of here.
No, wait!
Wait for what? This thing smells.
I'm not sure. I had to say no wait for some reason. I'm better now. It's past. I would, but there seems to be some green tentacles moving around down in there. I'm worried they might drag me in.
Just be glad they aren't purple.
Why is that?
Purple ones are toxic and seem to constantly try to take over the world. They make better presidents than creatures in castle garbage disposals.
It's a large kitchen furnace. It looks like you may be able to use it for cooking. I just don't know why, but for some reason I can never seem to get my hands warm.
Do you think the fact that you're a walking corpse has anything to do with it?
It's a couple of ovens, still warm. Shroudy must have wanted to warm something up.
Mulled hemoglobin with a cinnamon stick.
Darn! I left my recipe for frog de fromage back in Paris. It says, hex this mess.
Lame. I can come up with way better ones, like access my largesse, or obsess on my sundress, or suppress this press, or impress the T-Rex, or
stifle this trifle. I like that one a lot.
that doesn't rhyme with mess. Lame.
No, I better not. It probably does have a hex on it. I know this is going to sound strange, but that cauldron is cooking something that smells absolutely delicious.
You're right. I have heard that demonic foot stew can be really savory.
Should we try some?
Only if you want the most foul spirits from the deepest pits of heck devouring your soul, and then controlling your body like a puppet with palsy, doing their evil bidding for all eternity.
Although that does sound like an experience of a lifetime, I'll stick with my Merlot.
I wouldn't pick that up, Mona.
Why not?
The leg is still twitching. You're only supposed to take it out after it slows to 1 to 3 twitches per second. Then you know it's done.
There appears to be a small hole in the kitchen wall. I wonder if something lives back there.
I'm sure that's just evidence of some spat between Shroudy and the Baroness. You know how teenagers can be. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to open old wounds. Did you have a traumatic adolescence?
Huh? Oh, no. I'm sad because the Baroness obviously missed. After a limited amount of consideration, I've concluded that I will not be sticking my hand in there.
Usually, I jump on the opportunity to explore a crevice, but this one looks way too complicated to find my way out again. Must have been made by rats.
It looks like extra pieces of the wood that's burning in the kitchen furnace. I would not, could not use that wood.
How about with a goat? Or even on a boat? Would you? Could you on a boat?
Why are you talking that way?
I thought you wanted to rhyme.
No.
Okay, suit yourself. I'm easy. Hey, Mona, know any whole songs?
Of course I know whole songs, but I don't really have time to perform an opera for you right now. Let's see if this thing's working.
Oh my God! It smells like a toddler had an accident, then wrapped it in moldy Limburger cheese and stuffed it in the armpit of a corpse that's been rotting in the sun all day.
He went back into hiding. Apparently he agrees with your assessment of the food.
Yeah, I guess it just doesn't want to spend the next 72 hours in the bathroom.
It looks to be some sort of food ball left here for an animal of some sort.
Like, I don't know, a cat?
Or a big rat, furry lizard, strange man-eating plant, a panda bear, a 6-foot chicken. You never know. Don't jump to any conclusions.
How about we jump to the conclusion of this conversation?